It's not going to be like a typical week for me. Really didn't pick a great week to film this. I just feel very disorganised and scatterbrained. Of course I'm going to be into it because I was a music student for like 2 years. Last of the term, yes. Good morning everyone. So it is Sunday the 7th of February and it's currently 10:55 for me. This video, as you can tell by the title and by the fact that it's a Sunday, I am doing kind of like a week in the life, weekly routine, working from home as a college student, UK college. So that's what this vlog is going to kind of be this week, because this week coming up I'm basically on a deadline. I've got a lot of college work to do, sorry for like the overexposure. This week I've just got a lot of college work to do and I thought I would vlog it. I'm obviously not going to vlog all of my college work because it's also supposed to be like a weekly routine as well. So I'm going to be showing you what I do on each day because I feel like I've now actually established like a weekly routine. And I've noticed it because Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays I tend to work on video stuff like in the evenings after college, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays are book stuff. And then Saturdays at the moment, because we're in lockdown, are trying to work on my books or book all day. But this vlog I guess is just going to be kind of more focused on college work as opposed to like book stuff. It's just going to be what my weeks genuinely look like. But I think this week is going to be slightly different because of the fact that I'm on a deadline. I've got a lot of college work to do and I'm a little bit stressed about it, but I'm trying not to stress out too much about it because I know I can get it done. It just means that I think this Thursday, I would usually take Thursdays off, but I think this Thursday I'm going to be working on some sort of college work. It's not going to be like a typical week for me. This is just about like what an average week for me looks like. Yeah, Wednesdays are also my independent study days because Mondays and Tuesdays and Fridays I do have online classes, and then Wednesdays are my like independent days when I'm catching up on work and doing any work I need to get done for the week. So that's kind of like my week very briefly at the moment. And then like I said, Saturdays are days working on my book because I've got nothing else to do, and then Sundays, which is today, I genuinely do nothing. Well, I get a little bit of work done, but I don't pressure myself to do anything like massive because I have work in the afternoon. Then I basically spend the rest of the evenings on Sundays just relaxing, sort of getting myself ready for the week ahead. So you might see some b-roll later of me doing that. It honestly just depends. I think I'm now just going to like get on with my week, show what I can, get some b-roll of like when I'm doing little bits of college work, because it's like it's a post-production week for me. So I'm basically going to be doing a lot of editing, and I also have a lot of like personal video editing to do. So yeah, it's just a very full-on week, and I've probably picked the worst week to do it, but I'm excited to share with you my new weekly routine, which I've already kind of done. I reckon we should just get straight into it. As you can now see, it's a lot later. I thought I would show you some of these self-care bits that I do on a Sunday. No, I have not dried my hair yet. I generally do that after I've had dinner. So yeah, I've already had my shower. I finished work at 5, had my shower. I've done my skincare now as well. What did I use in the shower? I'm just going to show you a couple of the bits that I use. In the shower, I basically like to exfoliate, wash, like shave in the shower on a Sunday. So I've used my restoring shampoo and detangling conditioner today. By the way, I like to shampoo twice on my Sunday showers. I like to use these charcoal like face thingies. I've got a face scrub and a wash. This actually needs to go in recycling. In today's shower I just used this Imperial Leather Foam Burst. Sweet vanilla and cherry blossom. I can't tell you how good this smells and how good it works. And then obviously I shaved, moisturised, and this is the exfoliator that I use as well. At the moment anyway, it's just the West Lab Refresh Salt Scrub. And then as for like other bits of self-care, I can't really think of anything else at the moment, apart from the fact that obviously this is generally what a Sunday looks like for me. I think it's now just going to be a case of getting myself ready for the week ahead. So I need to ideally write out a plan for tomorrow. And yes, I'm in my massive red like blanket hoodie again, just because I love this so much and I can't stop wearing it. So the plan for this evening will just be getting ready for the week ahead. Good morning. So it is Monday the 8th February and it's currently about 9:10. I have been up since I'd say about 20 to 8. I don't know why, but a lot of the time in the mornings when I actually wake up, I don't get up straight away. But I'm currently halfway through my coffee, probably why I seem a bit drained of energy, and my lesson starts in about 20 minutes. And before I kind of get started on my lesson, I would really like to get some journaling in. Yes, this is my journal. I decorated it with just 3 stickers. They're all from small business called Juniper Moon. They have some great designs on there, but it's only like UK based. I will leave that linked, but just so you know, it is just the UK. So I want to get some journaling in before my lesson starts. My shoulder has been hurting a lot recently, so I not long took some ibuprofen for that. I didn't eat it. No, I didn't take it on an empty stomach because I have just had breakfast. That was the other thing I forgot to mention. I've just had breakfast. I basically just had porridge with a banana and some golden syrup. I'm genuinely so tired that I just completely forgot what I was going to say. And so my period has also started early. I really didn't pick a great week to film this because I'm on deadline my period, and there's just a lot going on. So I should probably just finish my coffee, let this ibuprofen kick in, and get some journaling done. So it is now about 25 to 3. I can even prove it. As you can see, at the moment I am just exporting something for college from DaVinci. That's why I picked up the camera, because I should technically be doing my work, but I can't do anything when a video is exporting. I have just been I've just been going through my bullet journal and seeing what I can tick off. I feel like I've achieved quite a lot today, even though it doesn't show it. I genuinely cannot remember what I was going to say. I would technically be in a lesson right now doing work, but like I said, can't do anything because I've got video editing, exporting, so I can't do anything. Even though I'm not actually on campus, we still have regular structure to the day. So we have our breaks at normal time, so 10:45. It's supposed to be 10:30 to 10:45 our first break, because our lessons start at 9:30 online. It's from 10:45 to 11. Then our lunch is from 12:15 to 1:15, and then our last break of the day is approaching, because it's from 2:45 to 3. I'm almost done for the day, and then this evening I'm going to be, hopefully fingers crossed, finishing editing my January writing vlog, because that goes up on Friday and it's going to be a beast to upload onto YouTube, because my uploads take quite long. That needs to be fully edited and exported by tomorrow evening. And now I'm going to put the camera down and actually get back to my online lesson, because I need to check back in. One thing I should probably mention is that after I finish for the day at 4, I will be going on my walk. Even though it is kind of snowing outside, so it's going to be quite cold, it just means that I'm going to have to bundle up to go out on my walk. So it's about 3:10. I'm actually on about, I think this is my 6th glass of water today. Yes, I have drank a lot, and not for any particular reason. I think I'm just really thirsty today. This is like a pint glass, so yeah, this is technically my 6th pint of water, and it's just a customised glass thingy, my bulb pint glass that my mum customised for me, because she does a lot of this kind of stuff. So it is now about 4 o'clock, just gone past 4 anyway. My class on Monday tends to run over by a few minutes, but it's not nothing like massive. But I have now finished for the day. I am not doing any more college work today. It's just gonna be YouTube stuff, because obviously when I get back from my walk, I have a massive, not a massive lot video to edit, because most of it is already done now. I just need to do a final few bits, add the music, which is going to be an absolute pain. I can then export tomorrow probably. I'm actually really hungry because of my period right now, so I might have to eat something before I go out for my walk. It might have started snowing again. It's also very windy outside, so I'm not actually sure how long I'll be out for, but I'm gonna get ready for my walk. I just stupidly filled my mouth with too much water that I couldn't swallow all at once. Please tell me I'm not the only person that does that. Anyway, it is now about 7:10. The reason why I don't look very lit up right now is because I am on DaVinci, my editing software, DaVinci Resolve. It has a dark theme, you might be able to tell. The reason why I'm on it is because I have just been doing a load of college stuff in the past hour, just trying to get some random bits of editing done, and now I have actually switched to my January writing vlog, because that is going up on Friday. Yes, and it's still not fully edited. Do I hate myself a bit for it? Yes, I do. This lighting is just awesome. So I have 2 big talking clips to edit left, and then it's just focusing on layers. And when I say layers, I mean like all of those extra cards that I've got to put in. Do I have my introduction in already? Yes, I do. So it'll just be adding the end card, the dates, and the middle cards as well, and then placing some audio over it. That's much better lighting. That's kind of like just talking about how I edit, especially my vlogs, because I do like different edits, different rounds of edits, but I do want to actually do a whole video talking about that, just how I edit my videos. But that's probably not going to be something that I do until the next quarter. Oh guys, this is just so exciting. It's February and I get to start planning out the next quarter, like videos wise anyway. I am very excited for it. Oh, and yes, I am also now in pyjamas. I'm back in my red hoodie blanket. I love this thing. Yes, my favourite colour is red. I mean, you probably wouldn't be able to tell, I mean, if it wasn't for this. You know, the rest of today is going to be editing my own personal videos and nothing college related. Oh, but also I think I may be having dinner first. Good morning. It is Tuesday the 9th now. It's the next day. This is a week in the life after all, and I literally have 1 minute until my lesson starts. So I need to get that ready. That's why I didn't bother really sorting the setup out here, because my lesson literally starts in a minute. I have just had breakfast. It is now 9:30. I need to hop on this lesson now. It's now 10:45 and I'm only gonna just starting on my own stuff, my own college stuff for the day. I'm just opening up DaVinci because I need to start working on my third edit for my final short horror, and then I need to work on my Unit 7 stuff as well. I just feel very disorganised and scatterbrained because I am now almost done with this bullet journal. I've had this for almost a year now. The thing I actually started doing recently was I started doing a page for each day. So I've just got like a load of different to-do lists in here from different days on, and they've all got a page each. And the problem with that is that I've now actually run out of space, so I can't keep doing it. I'm literally on my last page here and I just can't get anything on there because it's like a weekly spread. I'm trying to look into like another thing like this that I can have daily goals in, and then I'm gonna have this more for like tracking things, so my habit track, but this will be just for weekly planning, monthly planning, tracking things. This one will look pretty, and then I need to get like another journal type thing for daily planning, and I still haven't found anything that I really like. Guys, fucking hell, that is genuinely all snow. I've got to show you this. Seriously, what the fuck? Do you see this? Do you see this snow? The snow hasn't come down like this in a long time, and things are gonna get white very quickly. I am excited for the snow. Bearing in mind I'm still going on my walk today. It's gonna be fucking freezing. It's now 12:55, as you can see. I have my lunch now, and I'm also gonna watch Chicago Med, and it's actually the last episode that's even on Amazon, but there is another season that's currently airing at the moment. I think season 6 is airing on like an American channel at the moment, so I obviously can't watch it. So once I've finished watching this, I'll be moving on to Chicago Fire. So it's now about 1:45. I've had my lunch, and I don't know why, I'm just not feeling too great. I definitely don't think it's like a physical thing. Well, it could be partially physical and like then partially mental. I don't really know. I'm just not feeling great at the moment, so I think what I am going to do is just take my lunch plate back downstairs and then get myself ready for a walk, because even if it's just half an hour of fresh air, I don't care. I just think I need to get outside, get myself moving, and I'll probably feel okay after that. And then I think also when I come back, I need to like find a bit of paper or something like that and just write down a to-do list, for like a weekly to-do list for the rest of the week, because I've got a lot to do, a lot to get on with, and I'm just feeling very overwhelmed with it all. So I need to write everything down ideally, so I can see what I actually need to get done in this next week. The fact that I didn't have enough space for like a weekly goals page or enough space for like a daily page this week, I'm struggling because I feel like I'm not very organised, and I just feel very scatterbrained because I feel like I'm trying to keep everything up here that's not so important, because I just can't cram everything onto or like in my current bullet journal, and it's just stressing me out. That was intense. I'm still recovering, but it was a really good walk. It is now 2 minutes to 3, which means tutorial literally starts in 2 minutes. I'm probably gonna down this water and just get on with it. It is now about 7:15. It is 7:15. It's been a long time since I last vlogged. I think I vlogged before tutorial, I think. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like 4 hours. You basically just saw me stretching out before tutorial after my walk, because I went on like my usual walk kind of, but I didn't have that much time for it, so I kind of rushed it, and my hands look kind of red because I'm doing this, so I didn't have that much time for my walk, which is why I kind of rushed the walk, and it basically just got my heart racing, my breathing laboured. I just kind of took that as a good sign that I'm doing something right. Yeah, since then I've had tutorial, had my shower, dried my hair, in pyjamas now, yes, but I don't have my big red blanket hoodie on because it is way too warm in here for that. I feel like today has just been kind of weird, kind of different than usual. I feel like I've been very scatterbrained because I obviously had to write out all of my weekly goals. I genuinely think it's because I didn't, have enough space in my bullet journal to write everything out, which is why I've been feeling so scatterbrained today. I also just think it's probably because of my period, like all these hormones and everything. I just feel like I haven't felt great today. And I'm just going to be honest here, period has kind of made me feel like shit, but then when do they not? Yeah, that's what I have been experiencing today. It's just been a bit strange. I didn't pick a great week to do this vlog, did I? And I've just been very scatterbrained, and I feel like I haven't really been able to focus on one thing today. And all I've really done this evening is add music to my January writing vlog, because that goes up on Friday. I still need to watch through the entirety of that and add a few like preview clips to the beginning, add that coming up thing to it. If it works, it will then be ready to export. My dinner will be ready soon, and then I'm going to work on Scarlet Blood Skies. So I haven't worked on that in a while. Good morning, everyone. So it's now Wednesday the 10th, halfway through the week, but I've still got a lot to do. I just feel like with everything that I've got to do, I just feel very overwhelmed and I don't know where to start. I reckon first I probably need to update my unit 5 and 6 page with my evidence. That might be a good place to start, just because I need to be evidencing my work and I haven't done that. I need to change from my memory stick to my external hard drive. Oh, this is something I've been wanting to talk to, I guess kind of just talk to you guys about this. So basically, on here I have all of my YouTube stuff, and that also includes my college work. I don't know, I'm just finding it very overwhelming that I still don't have the correct equipment that I have paid for, by the way, for my college work, because we're meant to have one of these for our college work, and when I do get it, I'm just going to be so relieved because then I can get all of my college work off of this, and I'm just so excited. And then the other thing is actually having an SD card specifically for college work. Let's just say I'm just really excited to actually have them, because I just really want to be able to separate my college work from my personal work. It's just getting a bit overwhelming now, because I think I'm even starting to run out of space on this because there is so much college work on it, but then there is a lot of YouTube stuff on it as well. It's just frustrating having everything in one, and I just can't wait to get my actual college stuff to be able to just easily work, and they'll become especially helpful when I start my final project. I'm actually going to have one of these vitamins, because did I say it's like 10 to 11, and I'm only kind of just starting to sit down for the day. I have a lot of college work to do, and then also I'm hoping today I can get a chance to sit down and watch my January writing vlog in full, to then be able to just have those preview clips at the beginning. I was about to move my keyboard, but I think I'm probably going to journal first, just because I'm feeling very stressed and overwhelmed, and I just feel like I need to journal before I do anything else. And if you're wondering why I am just in like a vest top, it is because I do have work later this evening, and I would have a jumper on, but the heating has been on all morning, so I am incredibly warm right now. But the thing is, it's like freezing outside, because I've also taken out my rubbish this morning and it just feels so much better. I feel like my space is a lot more clean, even though the one thing I am going to say is that my desk really needs a clean. So it is now about 20 past 1. I have been just sat doing my college work for past like 2 hours roughly, and I am now going to go and grab my lunch, and then after lunch I am going to get back to it. I'm going to finish adding my evidence to my Wix site after lunch, and then I'm also going to start on the 4th edit of it. Good morning, everyone. So, it is about 20 past 10. I am still in pyjamas because I'm trying to get into the habit on Thursdays and Saturdays of waking up and getting straight into Scarlet Blood Skies, getting straight into my book. I'm working on it because I'm not only on a deadline with my college work, but I'm also trying to set myself deadlines for my book as well. I really need to get this draft done by, I think it's the 21st, and it's currently the 11th, and I'm on chapter 24 currently. I'm basically going to spend probably the next hour finishing chapter 24, and then I'm basically going to call it for writing for the day because there are other things I need to get on with. One being exporting my January writing vlog, a load of college work, which I have a feeling I'm going to be doing into the evening, which I'm not complaining because, well, obviously, you know, I'm spending the morning writing, so I'm feeling the stress because my short horror needs to be done by midnight. I am now going to get to writing, and then I need to shower because I feel disgusting, and then it will be getting on with the rest of the day. So it is now 3:30. I have had my shower, as you can see, and I've also gotten dressed and dried my hair, and I feel a lot better. But even though I say that I'm feeling a lot better, I still have a bit of a stress headache. It's just from where I stress way too much that my head hurts. That's the definition of a stress headache. It's 3:30 and I'm only just getting to my college work, but it's better late than never, and I did spend this morning working on Scarlet Blood Skies. I've now gotten up to chapter 25, which I'm pretty happy with. I now need to get on with some college work, and I will probably speak again this evening. Oh, but the thing is, I wouldn't normally do college work on a Thursday, but because tomorrow is my deadline, there is work that I've got to do. Oh, that chair's gonna piss me off. It's 20 to 5. I wouldn't usually start getting ready this late, or my hair feels so soft, but I've just been doing college work and I've been really into it because audio production. Of course I'm going to be into it because I was a music student for like 2 years. But yeah, I'm now getting ready for my walk. Gonna pop this on. I think it's about 0 degrees outside, and I think that's something like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, so 0 degrees here in Celsius. Fahrenheit is about is exactly 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cold. I'm gonna need to kind of layer up a bit. First, I'm going to literally just pull my hair back into one of these spiral elastics, which you can hardly see. But I'm just gonna pull my hair back into one of those because I don't want my hair in the way. I honestly don't care how my hair looks because I always end up putting my hat on. I am leaving my big tripod set up because I cannot be bothered to put it back down because I've still got quite a lot to be doing later on. Gonna need my snood for this one because, like I said, it's 0 degrees. Right, I'm gonna head off. Good morning, everyone. So it is now Friday, the 12th of February. It is my very last day of this term. I am just excited. Yes, I only have like 2 minutes until I have to be in the online class. It's my last day of this term, which is pretty exciting. I don't even remember what the last thing I vlogged was, but literally all I was doing last night was working on the audio for my horror short, and after a while I kind of just gave up editing. The thing with this whole thing is, like, I could have worked on it for weeks and weeks and weeks. you know, if my deadline was a lot longer. But because of the deadline, I just knew that I would have to kind of say to myself. The thing with last night was just knowing kind of when to stop, because obviously I'm on a deadline and I have to, you know, hand this all in today, and I do still have quite a lot of work to do. I'm just so glad that I am now done with the main part of it. So literally last night I was just working on it for like hours on end until I finally just knew when to stop. Yeah, it is currently 9:30, so I should probably be jumping on Teams by now. But I just wanted to come on here and say a quick hello before I have to turn to my online class. Last of the term, yes. Good morning, everyone. So it is now Sunday the 14th of February. Yes, it's Valentine's Day. Are me and my boyfriend celebrating? Kind of. We are gonna have a bit of a date night tonight. We're not getting any kind of takeaway or anything like that. We're not having food, but we are going to be playing on our Switches on Animal Crossing, because we haven't played on it for a while, and we probably have a lot of de-weeding to do and a bunch of other maintenance stuff on our island. It just means that I need to get all of my planning done this morning, because I'm planning out for the next week, and I basically just need to plan out my half-term week. Yes, because it is now technically supposed to be half-term for me, even though I do still have like little bits of college work to do, but it's really not that much. And yes, me and my boyfriend have already exchanged Valentine's cards. I'm sure he won't mind me including this. He went for the giant one and he already has his. We've already done gifts and everything. We did all of that throughout the week. We really don't like to celebrate Valentine's that much, because our anniversary is literally exactly in a month. We'd just rather say for that, and this year it's our 2-year anniversary. The whole purpose of me picking up the camera was to end this vlog. I feel like this week has just been very chaotic, and it's not over. I feel like the main reason why it's been so chaotic is because I just haven't planned it out well. So that's why I'm trying to really focus on planning out this next week to the detail. Like, I don't schedule my days necessarily, but I like to know what I'm doing for each day, especially during times like this, like half term. I just don't want to be sitting around and moping all day, you know? I just like to plan. It keeps me organised and not so scatterbrained, because this week I've definitely felt very scatterbrained. And I think I'm gonna do like a whole vlog about my week during half term. I actually have 2 weeks off technically, because my next lesson isn't until the 28th of February now, and it is only the 14th, so I have got exactly 2 weeks. Not exactly, it's 14 days. I love how this card just keeps popping out behind me. So I think that is going to be the end of this vlog. Very chaotic, I know. It's just what a deadline week looks like for me. Wasn't much of a weekly routine, but I think I will probably do something like that in the future. Just an actual proper weekly routine of what I do on each day, now that I have a more established routine. I'm going to leave this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below, and also ding the bell to be notified for every single time I upload. You never know when I might just upload a bonus video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!